Hey everybody, so I'm jumping on IBD Medical's confession cam today to confess something that I'm wanting to share about me and my diabetes. I don't know about you, but when I'm on social media, it can sometimes stress me out because I'm comparing myself to so many other people, and in particular, comparing my diabetes management to other people's diabetes management. So what I love about the confession cams is just that it's a safe space to get things off of your chest. You know, hopefully other people can relate to how you're feeling and feel less alone. And of course, it gives the opportunity to give some advice and support and encouragement about the things we go through with our diabetes. My confession is that for the past 20 years, I have been having a day off diabetes on Christmas Day. So the whole idea of the day was that I always wrote my parents a list of the food that I wanted to eat during that day. There was nothing was off limits. So it was just generally lollies, soft drink, it might have been chocolate that I really wanted, or I don't know, you name it, it was on the list. And still had to bolus for any food that I ate, still had to do my finger pricks, but the whole point of it was just that I was allowed to eat what my brother and sister were eating, I was allowed to eat what my cousins were eating, and no one was allowed to ask me questions about it. No one was allowed to say, "Excuse me, Meg, should you be eating that? I think you need to do this or do that." I think not only did it give me that mental break, but I think it also gave my parents that break, and it was really helpful for us to, I guess, understand how incorporating all that kind of food into real life was going to look like. And I think the funny thing was that my mum said what she found was the most beneficial thing about that and using that strategy was that eventually I stopped asking for the lollies. I think if it makes any sense, it's kind of like for so long you feel so restricted and you feel like all of these things are so off limits. And then once you realize that you really can have all of these things and it is manageable and you don't have to miss out on life, I think having moments like that are really important in finding your balance with diabetes. So yeah, that's my confession. Probably need to also confess I clearly live to eat. But no, I hope that's given you a little bit of inspiration or ideas on how to incorporate days like that into your routine, whether that's your birthday or whether it's, I don't know, Christmas, Easter, whenever that special day might be for you. Just allow that balance in your life. I think it's really healthy and really important to have days like that. Cool. Bye.